In the garment decoration industry, versatility can be huge. It can really help set you apart from your competitors around you or those that are trying to do something similar to what you're doing. Now, when it comes to adding on new equipment, one thing you should definitely ask yourself is, what all can I do? So today I'm going to show you how the 360 hot press is more than just decorating headwear. Hey everyone, Kelly Walters here, and today is such a fun day for recording and education. We are using the 360. Now, what are we doing? We are going to show you a variety of different items that you can actually decorate with using the 360. Now, why is this important to you? Well, headwear is huge right now, right? There's so much profit opportunity, but what's really great and giving you the ability to help grow your business is what you can really decorate on the 360, from jackets to quarter zips to backpacks, yes, shorts, sleeves. I mean, the list could go on, and if you haven't been to a trade show yet, definitely come to one because you can see such an array of items, product assortment, and different types of decoration finishes all on these products simply using the 360. This is quick and easy. We're going straight to the press because let me show you how it's done. Now, this is the 360 IQ hat press, and as you can see, we've got an arched platen here, and then of course another arched platen going on top of it. Now, what's great about the 360, you've got upper and lower heat. So when it comes to using those really nice and thick patches and emblems like 3D embroidered patches or leather patches, flex style patches, PVC patches, that upper and lower heat is going to give you the perfect recipe for excellent and quality application. Now, it's always such a fun topic to talk to somebody that already has a 360 and they're only decorating headwear using this press. They don't think about all of the other items that they could easily add on to customers' orders or in their product offering, helping customers really just expand what they purchase and have you decorate. So, nothing is going to change today from the standard application on headwear. We're going to be 280 top, 320 bottom. The great thing about this is we're not adjusting our time, temperature, and pressure through our transfers. We might have to adjust our pressure just a little bit as our transfers thicknesses will vary, and of course, because we're going to mess with a couple of products, that will change. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we have a medium pressure with all three of our applications. Now, the first one we are going to decorate is a really nice pair of shorts. Guys, this is great for spring, golf, summer, and we are going to brand with a textured flex style logo. Now, like I said, 280 top, 320 bottom. I do want to go ahead and test our pressure. I'll explain just a little bit more as we get going, but I'm just going to put my item here with the foam pad, and then I'm going to check around it. And we're at a 4, which is technically considered medium. Okay, so now that this is ready to go, let's get set up and we can apply our flex style. Now, Kelly, why do shorts make sense in this lineup? It's an odd or unique product. So how does this really help my customer? Well, we're going to take that logo, right? That could easily be on a polo or quarter zip, a hat, or maybe you're doing a 4-piece packaging for this customer. And this gives you the ability to really expand the logo that you're using in terms of quantity, making it a more affordable price for your customer and for you as the decorator. So don't just think about one item anymore. So I'm going to take my pant or my short, slide it over on top of our heating element. And like I said, this is hot, this is hot. So just be cautious. And then I am going to take my transfer and I'm going to align it where I would like. Now I'm going to hold it here for just a couple of seconds. That way that adhesive from the transfer already starts to warm up, and now I know that it is locked in place. Applying my pad, and my time is already set for 30 seconds. Now, one thing to keep in mind with flex style, you can go anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, 280 top, 320 bottom. So if you are jumping around using different types of patches and emblems and 30 seconds works best for you, then great. Use the 30 seconds. This is going to automatically pop open. Remove my pad and peel the carrier. Let's go ahead and move on to our PVC decorating on an apron. Now with our PVC, this is a nice thick, giving us that beautiful dimension and extremely popular right now in terms of trends. But instead of just a hat, we're going to take this apron, slide it over our press, and place our PVC in the location that we would like to apply it. Now, in terms of time and prep, you could easily go ahead and use some thermo tape right here, just like this, and place your logo on a table, tape it, bring it over to the heat press, and apply it much quicker than holding it into place. As we wait for 30 seconds on this application, you have plenty of time to turn around and prep the next hat, the next apron, the next jacket, whatever item before you place it on your 360. Now, our pressure adjusted just a little bit from a 4 to a 6. We are still at medium pressure, but just keep in mind, we're using a thicker emblem. So of course, even though we didn't change the pad, the thickness of our item didn't really change, the thickness of the emblem did. So that's just one thing to be cautious about when, let's say we are going to our next item, which is 3D embroidery, is going to be even thicker. Now that apron is done, so let's set this aside. Let's take a look at those finished products. Now, the first one we decorated, like I said, was that pair of shorts. So this just adds a nice little touch. Yes, it might be a little unique to do some shorts, but think of athleisure wear and really those working from home. You can still represent your brand or your company and utilize that logo in multiple different ways. Now, another item we decorated was the apron. Way to take something so basic and so standard and really add something so cool and dimensional onto this. Yes, you can still wash and dry this, and it was super, super easy, only taking 30 seconds to apply. There's so many different items that you could really decorate with the same logo as long as you can set it over that that upper and lower heating element. Now, I do want to show you this one. This was decorated using our 360, guys. This is something that I taped out, applied. It did take a little bit more time. We could have easily used a power platen with the Hotronix autoclam behind me, but you know what? I love using that 360 IQ hat press so much. This was just so easy for me to do. At each application, I was able to do something in the meantime and just really get that jacket done exactly how I wanted it to. Now, when it comes to maximizing the equipment around you, I'm always one to say, can you get it under the press? Is it gonna melt? Are you familiar at what application and temperature it needs to be to get a successful and quality garment once it's finished? If you can answer all of those questions, then try it, give it a shot, and see if you can get it to work. I know that if I see something, especially a backpack, I'm like, can I use the 360? Let's try it, let's give it a shot. Now, when it comes to maximizing logos, you have the ability to recommend other products to help maybe take a quantity of 25 to 50 to really utilize that one logo that you want in a team store across a variety of products. And you know what? That's going to keep costs lower for your customer and more money with more orders of more products into your bank. Now, the last thing I want you to keep in mind is go out and have fun. See if you can heat press it. I bet you can. If you have put anything fun or unique on your 360, tell us below in the comments. We love to see what you guys are decorating and hear what you've had success with. I know I am all about seeing what I can get on my 360. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any questions, shout them down below and you know we will get them answered for you. Happy decorating.